Yes, I'm learning how to do my job. I unmuted before the first 10 minutes. We're already improving. Look at us go. Also, we've got a new webcam, which of course we have the first day I don't wear makeup on stream, so we love it. We love it. We love these series of events, you know. So yeah, you're over here, kind of. You're actually right here. That's you. We're best friends. You're always like peeping over my shoulder, like, what are we working on today, Allie? Let me show you. I have honestly, so much has happened in this past like 2 days. No, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 3 days, 2 days, 3 days. What does that count as? 3 days, 2 days. So much has happened. We just threw our son's first birthday party, and my brain is mush. And it was fantastic and beautiful, and I loved every part of it. But with all of that stress, I've forgotten what this guy looks like, and I'm really excited to work on him because I know we still have the wings to do, right? So with that in mind, where did we leave off? I know we had an apron on him. Okay. Mr. B. Baker. Oh, you look better than I remember. I forgot we did the honey buns. Oh my god. Clay never forgets. Yes. Hello. You like my new camera? Oh, I need to fix this camera to not keep doing that weird adjustment thing. Hold on. I was all proud of myself, like I knew how to do my job and everything too. Still don't. That's okay. That's okay. That means there's room for improvement. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. I don't know. Let's zoom in. Let's zoom into our workspace. Let's see what we're working with. Look at these little guys. Guys, look at these little dudes. Okay, first, second, and third of all. Cotton bottom. Cotton bottom. So cute. So cute. Stop it. Stop it. You just wanna. He's so cute. Okay. Oh. I can't because it. Wait, is it in the same drawer or is it in a different? It might be in the same drawer. Okay, so you guys sit on a drawer because we still don't have a really good setup, but it doesn't matter because we're making it work. But that means I can't open my first two drawers, and in the first two drawers, I put the fluff that's gonna go around Cotton Bottom because he's not gonna be this perfectly smooth round thing. He's supposed to be like a fluff ball of poof, but you can't fluff ball poof with clay, or at least I can't. Not in my style. So I bought floof to put on him, and it'll be really interesting to do multimedia because usually when I do multimedia with my clay, I end up hating it. So, but I've never tried this before, and what if I love it, right? So, back to the babe. La la la! Look at him! Look at him! Oh my goodness! He looks stressed. He looks stressed. Oh my goodness! I forgot we did the little spoon. Oh my goodness. Stop it. Should I do a fork too? Wait, what else? No, because I can't do a whisk. I couldn't do a whisk. That'd be way too complicated. Rolling pin? He needs something else. I want to put it in his other little pocket here. What else do bakers like hold? Mom! Where's my mom? My mom was a baker. What else would you hold in your... We can give him like a miniature pen today. Okay, I'm down to actual business and not fluff, right? We have to attach wings, and I'm thinking circular wings, and like the bigger circles go here, and then the smaller circles go here. Wait, it's got to be here because the knot is not centered. I just remembered because butt crack. Okay. I'm going to come back to that. I don't know if I have an answer to that one. Fly the bee baker. You're looking so dapper with your little cinnamon or honey buns. Sorry, don't let me call them cinnamon rolls. Absolutely not. That's against your religion. There we go. That and the honeycomb plate is just... I think I want to give him a buddy. Like a little beetle buddy that just kind of like hangs out on his shoulder. Like every good baker needs a baker's assistant. Right? So maybe we'll make him a little beetle buddy. Beetle buddy. And we need to figure out wings. What sounds more fun? Beetle buddy sounds more fun. I think that's what I'm gonna do first. But I think that'd be adorable. We put him on like what would be his shoulder. This spot right here. X marks the spot. Now it's just scored. The scoring marks the spot. We'll put a beetle buddy here. Let's look up some beetles. Alrighty. A rolling pin would be super duper easy. I might... It's just the size of the rolling pin wouldn't fit in the pocket of the apron, and that's what I want, is something that would fit in the pocket of the apron, because if the rolling pin was as big as the itty bitty spoon. Do you see the problem? I see the problem. So it'd have to be spoon sized. Trying to think. Spoon sized, like thermometer, like candy thermometer. That wouldn't be too hard to do, but it would be hard to, like, translate. Okay, I'm gonna look up what's new. I need pictures of beetles. You know what? I just saw AI generated a beetle that I was like, huh. So I was on Pinterest scrolling, as one do. Aw, Goobs is still not asleep. Poor man's. Okay, hold on. Let me go back to OBS. Okay, so I was scrolling on Pinterest and I was like, oh my god, AI generated like this super complicated, no one would ever be able to do it. Why am I always out of frame? Get your shit together. The super overly complicated, super highly detailed. You'd never be able to actually do it, but it looks really good and it's semi-convincing. But I'm like, but I could do some of that. I couldn't make the whole thing, but I could make that beetle. So I think I saved one of those, like, did I not? Or did I screenshot it? Oh my god, there's so many photos. When would I have screenshotted it? When was I on Pinterest? Oh, I was on it recently. I definitely did not screenshot it. Dang. Or save it. No! How am I supposed to know what beetle I wanted to do? My unrealistic beetle idea. I have one last place to look. And then we're going to move on. And I'm just going to do it from memory, unfortunately. Okay. And unfortunately, I have to do it from memory. It is what it is. Oh, a notepad. A little... Okay, hold on. Let's make a little itty-bitty notepad because it'd be so easy. It'd be so easy. Make a cute little notepad to put in this little pocket right here. Okay. Okay, it'd have to be pretty, like, thin. Like, this is the right size to, like, stick out of there, but this is... far too large for our pocket. Now what I think I can do is make it so that it looks like some of the pages have been torn out of it. too by like lowering one part of it, where like one part clearly is where it glues all together, and then this part is where all the paper is. Small details, small details. That's what matters. How else is he supposed to keep all the bakery orders in order? I need to pull up the story so that I can like give world building. I don't remember what the woods are called. Where is my carrioli? I have questions for our book, for our characters. Hello? If I call for her, we may be able to summon the cemetery confetti. Hello? That's how you call for her. She'll appear now. I can't tell you how long it takes to summon her. She knows. She'll figure it out. Don't worry about it. While we wait for our summoned. What we do know is that this Bumblebee Baker is so adorable. So me and my best friend Carol are making a series of sculptures, and she's writing stories, and we're doing world building and storytelling, and she's an amazing author and I'm an amazing sculptor, so why not work together, right? But so I need my better half in this situation to help me with describing. I just need the name of the woods. I don't even know. And I'm super, super excited. Because this little thing is because in the story, Cotton Bottom, oh, you can't see Cotton Bottom anymore. Cotton Bottom, just remember what he looked like, rolls into him and tumbles into some, a tray of some sweet, what are these called? I forgot already. See? I'm just a sculptor. Just let me make the thing. I know what I made. I forget why I made it, you know? This notepad is not working out. That's why I haven't been showing you guys. I'm failing. But it's okay. I'll figure it out eventually. I think I'm just going to squish it and then try to form it. I was trying to form it and then cut it. No. That's not how to do it. What about like a receipt? Or a napkin. I don't know what that looks like. What does that look like? Does that look like a receipt or a napkin? I kind of wanted it to look like a folded receipt. So I don't think I can make a notepad, but I definitely think that I could pull this off as a folded receipt. Maybe this could be a notepad if I squared it off. Well, doesn't matter what it was. It's nothing anymore. I've already changed it. It almost looks like he just has like, yeah, that could be passed as like a notebook, like a crumpled notebook. Or if they put their notebook in upside down, there's like two little, hold on, let's zoom in. Oh, hold on, let's refocus. I'm a mess. Welcome to the mess. Hello. Excuse me, can you auto adjust for me now? Hello, that is not clear. Thank you. I don't know if that's clear or not. Oh, yeah, that's way better. What am I saying? Hold on. Welcome to the bottom of the screen. There we go. Look at the detail. Okay. Like, it looks like a note. I'm dying. Don't listen to me. I'm fine. Okay, so. Yeah, it looks like a little notepad that was put in upside down, so if we put like a white, underglaze on it. I think we're looking pretty good, guys. Yes. Yeah, we'll put white on it. We'll put a little bit of upside down bug language squibbles. Squibble squabbles. There we go. I just defined that line more. I like that it's folded ever so slightly. Should we put a pen? Should we make a small little pen for right here next to it? Just to kind of emphasize the notepadian, the notepad-deliciousness. Ah, yes. Notepad-delicious. So how was your day? Mine was great. I had an amazing day today. And I'm so happy to be ending it with you. Okay, I think I need to like outline. Where are you? Where are you? Okay, so this is our pen. I just need to like make the tip kind of more defined. That didn't do anything. I need definition. Yes. Ow, my elbow. It almost looks like a paintbrush. I need to push it in though. I don't think that's okay. Pens don't bend like that. Okay. How do we feel? Does that look like a pen? Be careful, lady. I'm careful, lady. Careful.
Be careful.
With what?
You. Be careful with you.
I don't understand.
Just be careful.
What? Are you messing with me?
No. It's not be careful.
With my sculpture?
Hitting your elbows. Be careful with you.
Oh, with me, because I hit my elbow. I for real thought you were just messing with me.
No. No, I'm not.
No. Like you'd never. Like you'd absolutely never ever.
Be careful. Don't choke on your monster.
Aye, aye, Captain. What do you think? Does that look like a pen and notebook? I think it'll be more sold when I like color it. What do you think? Yeah, come over here.
I'm trying it. What's it supposed to be?
So that's supposed to be a pen, and this is supposed to be like an upside down notebook with like, like if it was like falling forward, like from his apron, and these would be like separate pages. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
So like this would be painted. There we go. That looks good, right? That looks like multiple pages now, not just two.
Mm.
Get little scores on it. But like this would be like the little, like orders pad, and then this would be his little pen that goes with it.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Or no?
No, it's good.
I'm not convinced.
It's
You?
it.
It looks stressed? Yeah, it should look stressed. It's a
It's
little
a,
baker.
Busy bee.
It's a busy bee. Do you like the little sweet violet I put on it?
Yeah.
Isn't it cute? That's what it's called, a sweet violet. Yeah. Look at him. Hold on. Let's zoom back out. Excuse me. Come to the edge. There we go. Welcome. I'm not good enough to know how to actually zoom. You've got to deal with this with me. We're going to deal with this together. There we go. Hi. Look, Cotton Bottom. Look, it's the crew. This is everybody in the crew so far. So this is Fly, the Bee Baker. That's Cotton Bottom, main character. I don't think he has a name yet. Or she. Probably she. I think she. She don't got a name yet. So we need a name for her. Edge. It'll be okay. We'll figure it out. Alright, what was I doing before I was like, ooh, I need to put things in the pockets? I know we have to do, oh, the beetle. We're going to do a little cute beetle. Okay. I think this is the size. Excuse me, let me put you back in the center. I'm so sorry. How rude of me. No, I think it needs to be a little bit bigger. Maybe a little bit bigger. A little bit bigger. I can do like double the size. Just a little. It's just a little. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And we want a nice beetle shape. What is a beetle shape, you might ask? Oh, well, let me tell you. Yep. That's what the shape of the beetle is. Yeah, it is. Do I have a reference photo? No. I'll figure it out. Yeah, that's a good size for like a little helper bug. That is a great size for a helper bug. A helper bug, you might be big enough that I might have to hollow it out. Lower to... I need to smooth you out a little bit better, my dog. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Alright. Let's figure this out. I do want to figure out a reference, but I want to see if I can freehand it first. I've got a general idea of what I want. So I know, like, I want a head that comes down slightly. It comes down and then around flat. Right, like I want the head. No, that's completely different. Okay. There you go. That's more what I was thinking. Yeah. Beautiful. You're gorgeous. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is gonna be the best little helper beetle anyone's ever seen. You're looking so beautiful already. Excuse you. Do not try to jump out of my hand. I'm in the process of birthing you. Stab it. That's a weird way to put that. Never mind. Sculpting. Oh, this also needs a mask. Because technically, the helper beetle's still a bug. How am I going to put something on such a small thing? Like, how am I going to do that? Anyways. Moving on! Okay. Something like this, but not so chunka-wonky. This is very chunky. I don't know how to unchunk it, so... I think I want to cut like an angle down. I think it's too... Where are you? Yeah, see, like I think I need like more of an angle. Like that. Right? Like I feel like all that butt is too excessive. I don't know. Do we like him? Have to be like this, like crawling down your arm to come help you with these honey buns. Well, that'd be this other arm. Then would it be too unbalanced? Because I also put, oh, the sweet violet over here. He lives in the hat. Like that's his home. Oh my god, stop it. Like this is his little home. The chef, the baker hat is doubles as the assistant's home. Where's my writer? Yes! See, look, I told you, if you summon her, she will appear. But there's no way to predict the timing, okay? She just comes when she's summoned. Hello, beautiful. I have a question. What is the name of the woods? What is the name of the woods? I don't want to say the wrong thing. And I have forgotten. Unfortunately, only read the story twice. So how could I forget it? But, you know. At least I remember Cotton Bottom and Fly. We also have to name that guy. Rotwood! Yes! I knew it. But I was like, if I say it and it's wrong, Yeah, so I'm making Fly a helper. And he's gonna just be like a little beetle. Right? Then he's like, oh, I'm gonna help you with your honey buns. But I think he's gonna live in the hat. So in the sculpture, he'll be in the hat. So like the hat was always supposed to be a mushroom. I didn't epically fail at a chef hat at all. It was all on purpose. And now he's got a home. Also, look at my new camera. Isn't it cute? Hello. Very happy with it. Very happy with it. And of course, it's on a day I don't do my makeup. It's all good. It's all good. It just means it'll be that much better when I do. Okie dokie smoky. Alright, yeah, I do think that I need to, like, calm him down with this booty of his. I need a... So... I think this is what I'll do. There we go. There we go. Yay! Almost looks like a walnut. Don't worry, I'm gonna smooth him out. Beautiful. Oh, and that added the depth that I was missing on accident. Ooh, I love that for me. Yes. Yeah, now he's not as chunky. Like, look how much more refined he is. He's got much more of like a down slope right here. We love that for him. Might even pull him in a little bit. Yes, like that. Yes, we're getting there. Look at us go. Look at us go. We're unstoppable. Get off my scraper. Scraper? Loop tool. Sometimes I need to act like I've got an education in this. Nah, never mind. That's boring. Hate it. Yeah, way more refined, way less chunky. I'm liking it. We're rolling with it. There you go. Okay, and let's smooth it out again. Yes. What should we name the assistant to Fly the Bee Baker? Who would assist Fly? Cheese! Cheese! My assistant, Cheese! And then anytime he's in a panic, he can scream, Cheese! 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 And no one will understand it but us. The Rotwood Chronicles are going to be epic. Yes. Yeah. Maybe refine the head a little bit more too. Nope. It's not perfect, but it's cute. Okay. Looking out over the top. How do we want him? How do we want to put cheese? Should I put antennas on cheese? I feel like if I put antennas on cheese, they're just gonna fall off. I don't know. But I like cheese there. It's like in his natural habitat. Oh, I've got to figure out his mask. Because he's technically a bug, and all the bugs in Rotwood have a mask on. Well, all the bugs I'm sculpting for Rotwood have masks on. So, do 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 do. Why do they have masks on? Oh. They're so cute with their little masks. Okay, now we gotta do an itty bitty mask. I think I want to secure him up here first, and then you know, I'm gonna hollow him out slightly. Is a bit thickums. And I've got the patience for it, so might as well do it. Alright, and he's gonna go here. long as the vent goes over that. So yeah, he's got to sit like in there. That's fine. That works. I never had it out. It's looking for a tool I never had out. Wow. Wow. Okay. All right, cheese, welcome to your permanent home. Boom. Welcome, cheese. Welcome, cheese. You are now our 4th character. We're happy to have you. And for your initiation, you get a mask. Have you ever asked for a mask? Do you need a mask? Yes, you do. You do indeed need a mask. Dude, this is like 10 times the size of its face. Don't let me be too dramatic. It's like 3 times the size, but like, let me be dramatic, okay? Where are you? The drama police? Wrong channel. Okay, did I make it too big again? Dude, it goes across like the entire beetle's face. That's not even where the face would be, I don't think, either. Because, like, this is the back of the beetle, which would mean the front of the beetle would be, like, over here. So, like, the mask would be, like, down here. His antennas would technically be here. We can give him little bumps. Little like, circles, maybe? I guess that's where his thing's going, though. That's as low as it can go. How low can you go? Or what if he's never meant to stand up and he's always supposed to crawl this way? So yeah, his face would be this way. I'm a genius. The details on fly. Yes. Aren't they? We made up a whole character to decorate him. I'm so proud of it. Look at Cheese. Cheese is doing so good. He's just a little helper man. Lady thing. Where's my... Yes. Let's give you the tiniest swirls. I need like a toothpick. I'll be right back. Let me get a toothpick. We gotta do this right. Okay, and only a toothpick will do. I'm sure there's like 8 other things I could do, but I'm not doing them. Never mind. Hold on, there's like a whole ass spider in here. Holy crap. Yeah. Red as hell, spider. Fuck no. Get out of the house. Okay. Unfortunately, we don't get to burn down the house. I have saved the day and kept the spider out of harm's way. Daylight dollar short, I had to kill the spider myself. I mean, escort it outside by myself.
You got 2 guard dogs.
But also, can you put the food in the fridge? Just like the whole bags. Just whole bag them.
No. You get hungry later. Do you still have your stuff from Olive Garden?
Yeah. Love you. He's just like, huh? You see him? Huh? So when I needed to automatically adjust. Hold on. Hello? Did I go down in the settings over here? I did. This little expression. Hold on, we're getting there. This is a little expression. Ooh. Dang it, camera, why do you sudge? Whatever, just you gotta trust me. You gotta trust me, okay? It looks great. Looks great. I pressed the camera button one too many times, now I've got to click out of all of it. Dang it. Okay. Now we gotta give this little dude, like, legs, I think, man. Oh, no, we gotta give him, like, itty-bitty bumps. He's gotta get some sort of bumps on him, on his head, so you can see that he's... How else would you know that he is a bug? Without his little bumps. Little bumps. That does not look good. Hold on, I'm thinking it through, No, that still doesn't look good. Okay. I think I need to move it closer to the face. Or the mask. Sorry, not the face. The mask. I think I just need to move it. That's so cute. Okay. I like that a lot. Okay, Cheese, you're really coming along. I'm very impressed. You know what the hardest part about this is going to be? Glazing. It is going to be so very, very difficult to glaze. But that's Future Alley's problem. Nobody clip that, please. Nope. Do not. Future Alley's going to bitch about it at least 4 times. I'm not trying to stress about that right now. Oh my gosh, have you heard? All Sales of their final has finally been published. We have only been working on it for an entire month, and it's finally published. Just go watch it. It's 25 minutes long, and it's amazing. It's such a beautiful story. You have 25 minutes You don't even have to watch it. Well, you have to watch it because it's a beautiful sculpture that you have to watch me do. But also, it's such an amazing story. Do both. Find 25 minutes. It's worth it. I have to redo this part of the mask. This like bunny ear antenna thing went on weird. Well, I'm redoing both parts of the mask. Got it, got it. Okay, let's redo the mask. You've watched it twice, see? And how was it? Amazing, right? These eyes are too close to each other. I've got to redo it again. You know what's happening is I've got really dry contacts. So it's like a little blurry. Not blurry, but like... I don't know how to describe it. Like I've got to take my contacts out. But my glasses are in the car, so can't really do that. It's all good. We'll figure it out. Yeah, so these smaller details are a little bit harder for me to see. Am I in your way? Good. There we go. There we go. He's kind of a mess. I think he's a little too soft to be sculpting, but I'll figure it out later. I'll figure it out later. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to hit you. I didn't mean it. Believe me. Gosh. Yes, this little chef hat's coming out so good. It would be like a helpful little tool that I could put up here with cheese. What little tool could Cheese have in his little home, his little mushroom home? I'm not avoiding putting the wings on. Why would you even ask? Look how good he looks. He's so good. It's the sugar violet, I think, that really gets me. I'm like, he's so adorable with the little sugar violet up there. God, this looks great. I'm very, very happy with this. That notebook looks so cute too. What? His little spoon gets me though. This little spoon in here. And it's totally like you can definitely take it out. It moves. Like it's moving. Oh, it's so cool. Look at it. My little spoon. Huh? Hey, stop playing with it. Stop playing with it. That's how we lose our favorite things. We play with it, we break it, and then it's all over. I don't have my spoon no more. At least I'll always have my honey buns. They look so good. Okay, cheese. Do your duty. Be the best little assistant, cheese, that you could ever be. You need legs. But I don't want to deal with the small amount of detail that it takes to give you legs, so I'm going to say that you're sleeping and your legs are tucked up underneath you, because who's gonna say otherwise? No one! Because he's sleeping. He's in his home. He's cozy. He's got his pajamas on. Okay, look at him. He's in his pajamas. Okay, fine. I will get to the wings. I'll go to the wings. I don't want that. Okay, we're gonna have to lower you a little bit. Welcome to the desk. This is where the magic happens. I should give him... Dude, he's a magical bee. I should give him hexagon bee wings. Because he's like... Who says they need to be circles? 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 Really? Allison, get your shit together. See? You get the vibes. But like two of them. Like a big... Or like medium. Not big. And then like little. It's almost butterfly-esque. But like not butterfly-esque. Roll with it. I'm insane. Why did I take this apart? Where's my rolling pin? I really want to get some more moving done tomorrow, but honestly, I don't know if I've got it in me, but my anxiety every week that passes, there's like another week that we haven't gotten like closer to moving, which we have, and I need to stop thinking that way. But it's like, no, we're still in this house for like at least another 3 weeks, or we can't show the house for at least another 3 weeks, and there's nothing progressing on that at least 3 more weeks list, or progressing in the way that I thought I'd see the progression. I'm trying to be easy on myself, which I'm not good at. I'm trying to be easy on myself and be like, no, we're doing great. And like hyping myself up, because the more I say it, the more maybe that I'll believe it. But I'm trying. Okay, that's way too big. You can't see what I'm doing. Are you guys zoomed in at all? I think you guys might be zoomed in. Hold on. Excuse me. I'm an amateur and don't know how to zoom and unzoom, so this is what you get. Oop, hello. This is the whole screen? Hold on. And I'm like comparing sizes to his back. Like the two sizes, I think this is way too large. So you have to also think like it's gonna be the most fragile part of it. So we only want it to, it's gonna set out like this. We only want it to be offset from the sculpture only so much. There's no way that's gonna look good. Is the outside of that the same as the... Yeah, so... this one. And then the small one. And the itty bitty one for the bottom. Okay, let's do one set and see what we think. But yeah, so as far as the, like moving stuff goes, I'm like, God, I really want to push myself and I really want to move, but my body hurts and my energy hurts. I'm not young anymore. So I'm like in a battle with myself of like, I just want to relax, but relaxing is going to cause me more stress. How do I relax when I'm just going to be more stressed out? Just relax, just relax. Every little thing is going to be alright. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. I knew I shouldn't have done that. I was trying to be fast. I was trying to be smart with it. Don't. Remember that you're dumb. Oh no, that's way too small. All done. Might just be one wing. Okay, no, maybe it might be two. Okay, here's the general idea. Concept of my idea of my plan, right? Oh! What was that? Close you properly. Do never curse me like that again. I got that energy. I feel that energy. Keep it over there. The audacity. The audacity. Did you hear how it just talked to me? There's this slug character I want to try to do next. I drew it. I forgot my notebook in the other room, but I drew it, and he's next. He's pretty cool. I feel like that's way too... What did I just use? I think it's maybe one size up. I don't know what I want from these wings, and if I don't get it, I'm just gonna give him like the smallest joke wings. Right there, stop moving. Higher wouldn't be a bad idea. But it's like they're sticking out so far, you know? Like, look how much that's going to stick out from the sculpture. That's bound to break off. I don't think I want them down, and I don't think I want them, like, folded down. That's just gonna look weird. You can start on the next part, then. Okay, what if I gave him, like, the ittiest bittiest little wings, like, right here? He doesn't choose to fly around because it's a lot of strain on his itty bitty wings. I don't know, I don't even like that. It's so funny though. That's so funny. Oh my god, that's so funny. It's just not quite right. Is it the position? Oh, don't change them. Oh, too late. Okay, hold on. I think they need to be slightly more together is the problem. I need to make new ones because I've already... Calm down. Having a great time. Okay. Yay. This one's way higher. Hold on. That's so immensely hilarious. How's he supposed to fly? How's he supposed to fly with his little wings? Look at it. Oh. Oh, shit. This is gonna be incredible. Yay, his little hexagons. Look at him go with his little hexagon wings. Oh, I'm so glad I wasn't able to do the other wings. I'm so glad I wasn't able to do the other wings. Oh my goodness. Okay. I was so you don't understand. I was so nervous about these wings before starting this. I really didn't want to. I really didn't want to. The sculpture was calling my name. Ali, finish me! I must oblige. Yay! Look at it. It's just the most perfect thing in the whole wide world other than my son. Hope he's asleep. He had a long day today, and he did not take a good nap. Neither one of his naps were very long or good. It's okay. He's got a full day with Abuelita and Grandpa tomorrow. He's fine. They'll get him right back on schedule. Yeah. Calm down, Cotton Bottom. Mm-mm-mm. These wings bring me so much joy. I'm gonna have a lot of fun trying to glaze them. We'll figure out a cool honeycomb pattern or something to put on them. That'd be so, so cute. So, so cute. Okay, now the only goal is going to be not to knock these things off, because even though we made them the extra small version, they're still so fragile. Just as fragile as these are, though. So, you know, what are we really risking? What are we really risking? I need to stay in camera. I moved way too much. I technically am still in camera. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Okie dokie, Smokey. I think he's done. Cheese needs legs. Okay, let's give Cheese legs. You know what else I'm gonna hate doing this is when I've gotta, color them. When I glaze them. Like, why did I give Cheese legs? I could have gotten away. No. I'm not gonna give Cheese legs because I don't want to, and Future Alley's not gonna want to, and then I'll be like, look, I shouldn't have given it legs. So I'm not. He's done. We're done. Look at that. Oh my goodness. I did not. Why is there a flat patch? I did not think that we were going to get him done today. I think I want to make like a little Scooby snack or some a little confectionery for like the corner right here. And it can be Cheese's like emergency confectionery. What should I make him? Like a lemon bar? That'd be cute. That'd be super easy too. What, a square? I don't know, a lemon bar. Give him his emergency lemon bar. Emergency, I need my lemon bar. Okay, mister, you need an emergency lemon bar. One emergency lemon bar coming right up. Okay, how do I make this square? Lemon bars are not rounded. They're square. They're bar shaped, which is not rounded shaped. Tap, 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 tap. Tap, 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 tap. Okay. Ah! How dare you not sit there properly the first time I tried to do it? Crazy. Are you out of your mind? Because you're making me lose mine. Emergency lemon bar. I like it. Let's hope I don't forget what I put there whenever I do underglaze it. Maybe I should underglaze it now. Let me attach it. And then underglaze it. So I'm gonna be like, I don't know what this is, and then randomly color it yellow on accident, and then realize, oh, it was supposed to be yellow. Heck yeah, I did it right. It happens more often than you think. Cheese's lemon bar. Oh my god. It could be the emergency cheese. Oh, it's a lemon bar, but he thinks that that's cheese. He thinks that lemon bars are cheese. See, this is why I'm just a sculptor. Let me just make my friggin' cheese. Sculpt my cheese. Just kidding, I'm still sculpting a lemon bar. It's whatever you want it to be. It could be a block of cheese. It could be a lemon bar. Cheese has his emergency cheese. Alright, let's get some underglaze. I'm back. Let's make cheeses. Cheese yellow. Cheese is cheese. Oh, I am not using that one. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. You're always in my way. I love it. Lemon bar, lemon bar. Piece of cheese, piece of cheese. How could I have sculpted the same thing, but totally two different worlds apart, but can totally be construed as the same thing? I love it. Ambiguity. Gorgeous, darling. You are gorgeous, and now I will not forget that you are a lemon bar block of cheese. A lemon cheese bar. Oh! I'm shocked. They remind you of anime characters? Hi, Caitlin. How are you doing tonight? They remind you of anime characters. You know, I've got like I've never been able to describe the style because I have a very cartoony, comic booky, not really that one too much, manga, creepy but cute, forest vibe to most of my things. Make it make sense. What genre? What genre? Because other than oddity, I ain't got it. Like, what genre would these... This would be fantasy, right? Like, we are creating fantasy creatures and fantasy stories. Rotwood is a real fantasy place. Real place! It's a real place. With cotton bottom. I can't wait. I want to put out the first story so bad. But I'm working with my editors, and they got a lot going on. And so do I, so it kind of works out. Anyways. You'll hear their story, okay? While you're waiting, have you listened to All Sales Are Final? That was a pretty good story. Caitlin? Go watch it. Wait, do you like thriller stories? Like suspense? Not scary, but like suspense-ish, creepy. Well, you like my artwork, so like you've got to like oddity like of some sort. It's a story of my eyeball bowl. Not really, but it's a story that has something to do with it. And it's a great story. All right. Hey, we're done with this guy. Oh, we're gonna add anything else. I'm very happy. Very, very happy. I think we should start... I know it's 10 o'clock. I did start at 8:30, so maybe we'll go another 30 minutes. I might start the next to, like, shape. So this is Cotton Bottom. He's main character energy because he is the main character. And he's a pink floof ball of doodle bug. Right? But all bugs in, well, at least that I'm going to sculpt, and maybe in Rotwood Forest, have masks on them. So, then there's Fly, the bee baker, right? We got cotton bottom, main character energy. And we got this gorgeous, there's so many details. There's so many, let me walk you through the details in this Fly the Bee Baker. Why did I go so hard on a side character, you ask? Have you ever known me to not be over dramatic? But like main character, no details. He's got a moss. Oh, that's what we're missing, guys. How are we supposed to have a creature from Rotwood if it doesn't have the moss? What am I thinking? Duh. Maybe we won't work on the next form. Maybe we'll work on some more moss. Anyways, let me continue. Stop interrupting. It's my ADHD I'm talking to, not you. Cotton bottom. Fly. First of all, Fly's a bee. I'm always going to go extra on the bees, right? Love bees. Second of all, I semi-fully thought through this entire character. There are 2 sentences in the story about this character so far, right? And then he has some like dialogue with the main character. I took that and I was like, I know exactly what to do. No, I knew what shape to make. So, as we developed it, right, we gave it an apron and we were going to do like a whole apron and then we decided half apron, right? And then we gave it functional pockets and the spoon comes out. And I'm not going to do it again because I almost broke it last time. But believe me, the spoon comes out and then we made it a notebook, which you can't really tell is a notebook yet. And that one's a pen. And then, look, honey buns. And we put it on a tray that's a hexagon tray because he's a bee. And look, his little wings because he's a fat little man with a big butt crack. But he's a little fat man because he's a little baker dude. And so his wings are too small so he can't fly. I know, because he ate too many honey buns. You're wondering about the hat? Got you. Don't worry about it. I got you. So this guy, this hat, first of all, baker's hat, nailed it. Turned into a mushroom, don't ask how. It just develops naturally, right? I didn't absolutely get upset that I couldn't make a baker's hat and just like go to crush it and everyone tell me to stop, okay? That didn't happen. So then we put cheese in it. Look at him. He's the little assistant because it's a mushroom. And of course, bakers need assistants. So if we've got a home for an assistant, why wouldn't we put him there? So that's when we made cheese. And then we gave cheese his emotionally supportive block of lemon. What was it? Lemon cake? All I can think is it's a block of cheese. All I can think is it's a block of cheese now. It's an emotional support block of cheese. I'm gonna forget that it's a lemon square. That's not square, it's rectangular. Anyways, so that's Fly, the bee baker, with his assistant Cheese in his absolutely planned for hat. And that guy, his name, her name, Carol. Carol was her name. Lemon bar. Yeah. This is a lemon bar. Never mind. It's a lemon bar, not a block of cheese, okay? Let me start putting moss on as I'm talking. Yeah, I don't have a name for her. And she has a ladybug infestation. So like the idea is infestation with like this moss and some of this other there's spores, and then this one's like a coral moss over here, but like there's a bunch of ladybugs. Have you ever seen a ladybug infection? It's crazy. Infection, infestation, you know what I'm trying to talk about, right? So this one is just covered in ladybugs. I'm in love with it, but I don't know what her name is, nor do we have her in the story yet, which she doesn't have to. She could be a background bug for all we care. But she's really cool. She's really, really cool. She at least needs a name, even if she's a background bug. She's obviously very entranced in the, because like everyone else is kind of like sad or mad or just like, but like she's like blissfully like intoxicated with the infestation. It's beautiful. Blissfully unaware. The story mascot. That is our Rotwood mascot. She's background bug 1. Okay. Stop playing around. First of all, we need moss right here, front and center. Excuse me. He's like breaking apart for how light, not light, moist. That's the word. You guys are like very much up there. Excuse me. Watch yourself. Boom. Better. Or should we zoom in? It's good now. This is just a 2-day bug. I don't think that that's too bad of a sculpture time. I think most of my fine art, I don't know if I wouldn't consider this part of my fine art anymore. But my fine art pieces minimum take me 4 hours, which would technically be 2 days streaming because I stream for 2 hours at a time. So the amount of effort, time, and skill put into this. Oh yeah, top tier. And that's exactly what I want it to be. No side quests or side projects. All main character energy. Look at that. Side character number 1. And like, I think we spent 2 days on that thing. At least I did. I think we did the first day together and then I finished the sculpture by myself or something like that. They don't all need to make the cut. They just all need to be recorded so that we can tell the stories alongside B-roll. Dude, I'm so obsessed with cheese. Like, I keep looking up in this hat and I'm seeing cheese up there with his lemon bar and I'm so happy. I'm so glad we did that. He turned out great. Way too moist. Yes. I feel like honey bun should be the specialty alongside the sugared violets. Sugared violets? Is that what they're called? I've already forgotten. Okay. So, main character only has like a big patch, like a mound. Because what we're going to do with main character is we're going to... Hello? We're going to put a bunch of fluff on him. So this needs to be up so that when the fluff is here, we don't lose like this whole patch. We're going to lose some of the patch, but the illusion will be there. But we kind of went a little ham on side character number 1 with like all of the different mushroom types and whatnot. Like, we got mushroom horns, we've got the coral mushroom, and then we've got the spore mushrooms, like the poof ball spore mushrooms back here. And we kind of went really, really ham, which was good practice, and it looks good. It looks crowded. It looks like a lot on this one sculpture, which is fine, but we already have a lot on this sculpture that I kind of want to highlight. So I know we put a little itty bitty patch right here. I don't think I want to go ham on his back. I think we might just do like a patch. Two small patches, or just one patch over here to kind of show that it's going around the body, but not too terrible. I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to put it over here. Yeah, that's what it is. I've decided. Yes, I think that's perfect. Like a nice itty bitty patch right here, nice itty bitty patch up here. Enough to know it exists without it needing to be the main focus. Like this doesn't have anything else going on. This has a lot else going on. So I think this is the right move. This is just me trying to convince myself my extra butt wants to put it everywhere. I've got to encourage myself not to. Less is more, but I don't believe that truly. More is more, and even more than that is even more. But, you know, less is more. I was just reminiscing about as I'm making, tediously, poking continuously. How did I get through the entire birthday party today? Reading, very silly, all of the cards so that I wouldn't cry. And the one card that got me shouldn't have got me. And it did. And I did so good. It was like the second to last or third to, like, God, I made it through all of them. You know what got me? It was the we. That's the dumbest thing. The card was like, we are all so proud of you. And I was like, bah! He's not a baby anymore. He's one and we are all here to witness. Yeah, it was that moment and I was just, God. I almost got through the whole party. Make a fool of myself every time. I'm just emotional. I'm just an emotional person. I was thinking, like, this, I want to do a series of, like, pseudo artist interview type of things where, like, I want to talk about my artwork in the form of, like, as if I were to be interviewed. Like, if somebody were to have asked me 3 or 4 questions about my piece, and these are the answers that I, you know, and I want to be able to talk about my piece and, like, kind of hold it and share about it. But I don't know how to fake interview myself for said videos, but I'll figure it out. And when I do, I think those will be really, really cool videos, because I especially want them to, like, to do them with my masks. And I think that'll be a lot of fun. Okay, we've got everything. We are done. We're done with him. He's done. He's looking fabulous. I'm loving it. The lemon bar, because it's the only thing, is very distracting. Very, very distracting. And I do want to fluff some of him. We've got spots where I have clearly held this. Oh, he's not hollow. He's hollow, but, like, I've got to take the bags out of him. He's sturdy enough that I can, too. Maybe I'll do that and then I'll fluff him. Okay. Maybe we won't make another form today. Maybe we'll hollow him out and fluff him. I dropped something. What did I drop? Clay. No, I didn't. Okay. Let go. Thank you. Welcome to the underside. Okie dokie. I do not have one of my large loop tools out, so I'm going to use this tool. It's a loop-esque. I have a loop-esque tool. Yeah. It's thick. This is a heavy, heavy piece. But that's alright. We will give it plenty of time to dry. Wow, what the heck? Maybe we will make it thinner. I should not still be digging into this and not through it. Oh no. Oh no. He's gonna be so thick. Okay, let me go get the actual tool I need. Where's my toolbox? Ah. Fudge. He might be super thick. Let's figure this out together. I'm so thirsty. Babe, you're listening and you love me to the moon and back with all your heart. Or even if you don't, could you bring me a Shirley Temple? If you're listening, help. I'm parched. I keep scooting because I'm like anxious. So like I keep scooting around like but then like my butt slides on this like stupid half chair thing that I'm on. And as I'm like sliding around, I'm like scooting down so that I'm adjusting. I'm just a mess. I'm just like, don't mind me. Don't mind me. Okay, let's get back underneath it. He's not listening. It's okay. Wow, that's whoa, that's way too thick. Whoa, I have not accidentally made a sculpture this thick in a very long time. Wow. No wonder he sculpted so easy. There's like 3 inches to him. What? Okay, hold on. Because the whole bottom can be hollow. I can't believe how thick this wall is. Man, oh man. I wonder if it was just really, really wet when I was like making it into the pinch pots. And that forced me to have to keep it thicker. And then because I did that and then sculpted on top of it and everything, it stayed very, very thick. Because I never took away from it. I only added to it. Which also means that if it's this thick all the way around, we're going to have to take out a significant amount. Ooh, you got a little poo string. Stop it. That's awkward for everyone involved. I just forgot how many bags we put up his butt. Can you explain why it's concerning when a sculpture is too thick? Yes, because of explosions. And no, I'm not being over dramatic this time. There are real explosions that really happen in the kiln. They're called kiln. I don't know if I can say that word. It starts with a B and ends with a B and goes in the middle, right? And so there we go. You ideally want like a 1/4 inch thickness to all of your pottery because your pottery needs to dry completely out. Like it needs to be completely dry. And if it's not, the moisture builds steam and steam explodes. That's that's basically it. So like if you don't let it dry out because it is too thick, then it's the clay that is dry is going to steam up off and like literally from the steam in the water. Because like you're not just putting it in an oven, you're putting it in a kiln, and kilns go up to, well, I don't know how high they can go up to. I can tell you how much I fire up to, which is cone 6, which is not very hot. It's very, very hot. A lot hotter than your oven, but not very hot. For most like reduction kilns go to cone 10, and there's all the way up to cone 12. No, there's more than cone 12, but I have never heard of anyone firing over cone 12. It'd be really, really hard on your kiln. I honestly don't think it's as big of a deal. I think the thickness was exactly where I was at, because I'm looking at the rest of this thickness, and it's thick, don't get me wrong, but it's not like 3 inches thick when it's supposed to be a 1/4 inch. Oh, maybe it is. No, I'm not getting very much, and maybe I just wouldn't be able to get a good angle anyways. You guys can't see what I'm doing. I won't be able to get a good angle anyways, because it's just like weird where I'm at. So yeah, you don't want thick sculptures because explosions. And then it's not just that this will explode, right? Like, so let's say this is a really thick spot and this part explodes off. And even if the rest stays intact and I just have like a piece missing, it could explode into Cotton Bottom. And now Cotton Bottom doesn't have 2 arms or half his mask because of this explosion. Because he was too thick and he was next to Cotton Bottom when I fire, you know? Like, so it's not just that your piece is going to explode, especially if you've got like a communal kiln. Because some people like rent their kilns, are not as, like, kilns are very expensive, and having a space to fire a kiln is also very, very expensive. So a lot of people do like community kilns, or they'll go to like their local like pottery kind of places to be able to find a way to, one, use potter's wheels, pottery, because potter's wheels are thousands of dollars. But you can rent them and you can take classes and all this other stuff for not thousands of dollars, but will probably equal thousands of dollars if you start liking to do it. Not a bad thing. Therapeutic. But, where was I going with that? Yeah, it's a communal kiln, so then you'll blow up somebody else's work, and that's never, doesn't feel good to the soul, you know? Never a good thing to do. Yeah, this is gonna have to dry out a lot. Gonna have to dry out a lot. That's okay, it can start now. Starting today! I'm gonna poke a bunch of holes in it to see if I can't help the drying process. This will just make sure in those thicker spots. And I'm going to go over this. So you're not going to, these holes that I'm making right now, you're not going to see them really. I just want to make sure that enough airflow, because you can't, I'm going to cover up from the outside, but the inside's still going to have all of these beautiful holes. Especially this, because this is super, super thick. And if the wall is also super, super thick, okay. We have techniques for this. We have things, hello? We have things we can do. There we go. Yes. I've never used a toothpick before with my artwork, and I am very, very much digging like the intricate little details and the versatility of this toothpick. He might not get that toothpick shaker back. Might be the ceramics one now. Gotta give it a bubble. I'm not covering that one up. That's gonna be our little secret. Only you and me will know it's there. Yes. I'm feeling good about this. Put my soul into it. Feel real good. It almost looks like a cactus with all these holes. Don't worry, I'll fix it. They're necessary for now. Alright, let's fix them. I'm gonna start with all the scratches that I can go over. This is gonna take forever to glaze. I was just thinking about, like, dang, I've got to do the stripes. Like, we have to have black and yellow stripes going across this in between all of these little details. And then I was like, oh my god, there's so many little details that we still have to, you know, get to. This is a sculpture, let me tell you what. Goodness gracious. I really outdone myself with my ambitions this time. What was I thinking? Oh, am I kidding? He looks fantastic. I was thinking this is gonna look fantastic, and he does, and I'm so happy about it. Yay. Okay, are there any other holes that we can still see? That would just be embarrassing if we just left any. Alright, let's cover up the rest of them. These smooth holes. Yay! Like, you would never know. You would never know. How would they know? They'd never know. How would they know? These feet 100% should be hollow. I did not make them hollow, even slightly. Are there any more dots I missed? I missed putting dots. Look, it's a unicorn. Yes. Rude. Yes. Okay. I think we're done. I think we're done for the night. I think we are done with our Fly the Bee Baker. Look how good he looks. Stop it. Stop it. Little cheese. Little cheese on top. Don't miss the cheese man. Yeah. Look at him. Yes. Dang. You look so good. I'm very happy with that. I'm very, very happy with that. How about you guys? Are you very, very happy with Fly? Don't answer that. Of course you are. I pressed the button too many times again and now it won't let me continue out. Get me out of here. There we go. Yay! Okay. Look at that. That's our third guy. Hold on. Oh, this is so heavy. What? 1, 2, 3. Hold on. It's so blurry again. That didn't do anything. But they're still so cute. Look at them! Yay! Yeah! Okay, I'm out of here.